Welcome, Franklin Academy teachers and students, to the very first edition of FA Today for the 2013-2014 school year. I'm Tyler Joyner here with my partner Jason Schott, ready to kick off a great year.
Coming to you from Franklin Academy's very own The High School Experience Studios, join us this week for FA Today as we feature tech tips, Franklin Academy headlines, and catch up with our Franklin Academy seniors in Senior Moment. Now let's have a super Pat Power welcome for this week's anchors.
Once again, welcome everyone to a brand new school year. It's another wonderful week at FA5, and here at FA Today, we are determined to keep you informed.
That's right, and as part of that commitment, we put together a segment to help you meet some of the new members of the Franklin Academy staff. Here's more.
Hey Franklin Academy, I'm Meredith Arnsman. This week, we decided to interview all the new faculty members and ask them what they're looking forward to accomplishing this school year. That's all we have for you this week, FA. Have a great rest of the day.
Thanks for that. I know I am proud to say that we are all partners in this great educational institution.
And speaking of FA, let's head over to our very own FA Tech crew for today's tech tip.
All right, why doesn't everyone open their iPad and we need to get on our subtext site? We're going to go ahead and take a look at Fahrenheit 451 that I downloaded for you in a PDF. Yes?
My iPad's not charged.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. What?
My iPad's not charged.
Do you know what good an uncharged iPad is to me in this class? About this good.
Thanks for that tip. I will definitely make sure I take care of my iPad.
Of course, after having the iPads for all these years, you learn a couple things. Take our seniors, for example.
This is very true. Our seniors have definitely learned a few tricks over the years. Let's see what Jesse Frudiger and the crew have for us on this week's Senior Moment.
Don't have senioritis already. Hey seniors, welcome to Senior Moment. I'm Haley.
And I'm Jesse.
To choose the right college, keep these things in mind.
Be sure to pick your ideal college and keep up with the application deadlines.
There are tons of scholarships out there. Make sure you look at all of them.
All of them.
Here at Franklin Academy, we are encouraged to participate in clubs. Natalie Martin has the details of how you can become involved in a club, such as Student Council.
Hey Franklin Academy, I'm Natalie Martin and I'm going to give you all the details you may need to know about Student Council. Clubs are one way students can be involved in both the outside community and the FA community. Student Council, run this year by Ms. Coffin, will be in charge of organizing events such as homecoming, prom, senior picnic, and powder puff. Last year they organized the first annual Fall Festival. Here's Ms. Coffin to give us more about the upcoming year.
We really want to up school spirit. In the past, I think that there's been some issues with school spirit, and I really want to change that, and I know the students do too. So we're going to do a lot of events, a lot of promoting school spirit activities. So for the interest meeting, everyone is welcome if you're interested in being involved in Student Council, and then from there we'll do an internal voting system for officers and things like that. Either every week at Flex or every other week at Flex, depending on if there's any events coming up or special things that we need to discuss.
Isabel Upchurch, who was in Student Council last year, looks forward to being a part of it this year, as well as planning homecoming. Isabel says that organization is a big part of Student Council. Every month, Student Council gives out birthday prizes at the news show. Let's see what Isabel has to say.
Each month, we will, on the news show, we'll put all the names of the people who have the birthday of that month, and then after the news show, they will get a piece of candy. We would plan different events, so we planned homecoming and helped a little bit with prom, but that was mostly prom committee, and the fall festival, and we just talked about new ways to get the school more involved. My favorite thing was mostly getting to plan homecoming, because that's really fun, and because I got to put my input into what I wanted it to be like.
If you're interested in joining Student Council this year, the meeting is this Thursday during Flex B. I'm Natalie, back to you, TJ and Jason.
Now for your Franklin Academy headline announcements.
First, the Franklin Academy Middle School is looking for volunteers to take pictures of sporting events. This is a great way to get some community service hours, and for more information, you can contact Mrs. Mahaley.
Also, yearbook sales are underway, now until September 14th. Yearbooks can be ordered for $53. These can be ordered through yearbookforever.com, but please note that if you do order through the website, there's a $1 service fee that will be added by the website to the base price.
This week, we introduce a brand new feature to the FA Today lineup, the Project Wisdom segment. We discussed this project with Miss Batten, and she shared her thoughts on this new project.
From FA Today, it's an introduction to Project Wisdom. This week we had the opportunity to discuss the great new changes that will be implemented with this new K-12 character education program. Now here's Miss Batten with more.
Project Wisdom is a national character education program. It's in over 17,000 schools across the nation. At the high school level, we're going to have a monthly theme. I'm really excited that unlike the younger campuses, the student body can get a lot more involved. Every day, there'll be a daily announcement that has some sort of thought or wisdom, quotes, and so forth, that will hopefully get the students and faculty kind of thinking about choices, about whatever that theme might be at the time. There will, I think, be a segment in the weekly news show, and then also the student body will each week have some sort of small, brief lesson around that theme in their history classes.
No doubt this program will bring new insight to the Franklin Academy community. Stay tuned to FA Today for more in the near future. This has been Jason Schott speaking for the High School Experience.
Now for our next feature.
Greetings and salutations, amigos. I'm Matthew Pertz, and she's Jessica Graham, bringing you all the latest in FA sports.
Get your calendars out because fall sports are almost here, and tryouts begin on August 1st for volleyball, men's soccer, cross country, and women's tennis.
Athletes, if you plan on trying out, make sure you have paid your athletic fee and have a current physical on file. If you are unsure of either of these, contact Mr. Straits for more.
Who's Mr. Straits?
He's our new athletic director. Let's go to Andrew Weiss for more on Mr. Straits.
Good afternoon, FA. In a recent interview with our new athletic director, Chris Straits, we got some inside info on our new athletic conference and what he is looking forward to this year.
Some of the challenges that I might be looking at this year, we are in a new conference, and so there will just be some different teams that we play, maybe some teams that we are not playing that we used to play and have rivalries with. So it'll be a year of feeling out kind of our competition, kind of seeing who we, how we stack up against the rest of the teams in our conference. But one of the major goals that I'm looking at is just trying to give a fluency to our program from the middle school to the high school. I want our middle school athletes to know what to expect when they get to high school. And the way that that happens is from the high school coaches being involved with the middle school coaches and giving them insight, telling them what their program is about, and working to that end, because ultimately we are Franklin Academy across the board, whether we're Falcons or Patriots.
As you can see, our new athletic director is looking forward to great things this year. Back to you guys in the studio.
I'll really miss beating those unicorns. Won't you?
Sure will. Outside of Franklin Academy, the Super Bowl is only 8 months away, and that means it's time for predictions.
My pick is the 2013 runner-up San Francisco 49ers. Who you got, Jesse?
Well, my Jesse G guarantees that Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos will come out on top.
It's interesting. Well, that's all the time we have. From all of us here at the Sports Desk, I'm Matthew Pertz. She's Jessica Graham. Stay classy, FA.
That's a wrap here from us at the news desk.
And remember, don't just have a good week, make it a great week. Because Franklin Academy runs on Pat Power. Have a great week, everyone.
Welcome, Franklin Academy teachers and students, to the very first edition of FA Today for the 2013-2014 school year. I'm Tyler Joyner here with my partner.
It's very hard to pronounce. Jason's very.
Jason Hart.